people, hello, welcome back to my channel. You know, that's right. Welcome back to my channel, guys. As you can see by the title, today we're going to be doing a sweat-proof makeup routine because this summer is really summering, so we've gotten backup for it. We're not going to ruin our hot gale summer. Hot gale. Anyway, I came to a conclusion on what makeup routine is really good for this heat or this weather. I don't know where you are, but it's really smoking hot here. I've tried this makeup routine a couple times and it's really good, so I decided to share with you guys. Yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into the video. I'm going to start with moisturizing my face, and you guys know the importance of moisturizing your face. And you know it's sunny out there, so you don't dry out and be like fried chicken, you know what I mean? So it is very essential to moisturize your face. But I'm not going to be using a creamy moisturizer today. I'm going to be using a serum because I feel like serums do the job and they leave your skin like as, how do I put it, almost like you didn't put anything, so the layer is not thick. I think that's what it's supposed to be like. I don't know if you're getting me, but yeah. So today I'm going to be using Bielenda Skin Clinic Professional Super Power Meso Serum. Love it. Anyway, I'm just gonna I don't know if you guys get what I'm talking about. It's almost like there's nothing on my face, and that's the effect you want because it's sunny. You don't want to cake up your face with so much products. Yeah, tip one. You don't want so many products or too much products on your face. That's right. Because we need everything we can to keep our skin, you know, right there. I'm going to be using Kiss Beauty Oil Control Spray. That's like a primer spray. I don't want to use primer because I'm trying to avoid, you know what I mean, the cakiness I'm talking about. So I'm going to be using a spray because, you know, obviously that one just dries out easily. Yeah. Please, let's not forget, for everything that you put on your face, you want to give it a couple seconds or a minute if possible for it to just sit in properly, so you don't end up just putting this on top of this and putting this on top of that. Once your setting spray has set in properly, it's dried, then you want to go in with your powder. And when you're going in with your powder, try to use a powder that's your shade. That's what I prefer, so that whatever, when you put your foundation on it, you're not going to be looking a different color entirely. You get what I mean? So I'm going to be going in with my Blossom Compact Powder in my shade, obviously. So yeah, you're just going to put this on your face. I'm going to be using this thing that comes with it. Just, you know, just try to make it sit in. And this, what this is doing is like, I don't know if you know what powder does. It kind of dries. I don't know. It kind of dries what's it called? Sweat or oil. Avoids oil from seeping through it, something like that. So that's what this is going to do. I'm just going to put this, especially where you sweat the most, your oily areas or your zone, your T-zone. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. Evenly distribute this powder, please. Very necessary. Please don't forget to set your brows too. Very necessary. Very necessary. Please don't forget. Let's not forget to do that. Yeah. Once that's done, you want to go. I'm just going to go straight to my normal routine. That's my eyebrows. But as we go along the way, I'm going to be telling you extra things that you can do to hold whatever you're doing. It's a process. Trust the process. I'm going to be using my brow pencil in LCF Tone 2, shade Tone 2. So yeah. For concealing my brows, I'm going to be using my Blossom Spotless Perfect Camouflage Super Matte Concealer. I think you guys are used to this already. Yeah. So don't forget, we're going to be using as little product as you can. My brows done now. I'm going to go straight into my foundation because don't forget, we already prepped our face, so we're going to go straight into the foundation. Now, when you're picking a foundation, you don't want a foundation that is too, how do I put it? You know, there's some foundations that are too cakey or too heavy, or you have to, you know, I don't know how to put that, but there's some products that when you put it, you know that okay, you've put on foundation. So now we're going to opt out for something that is very light, that's just going to be like skin. You're not looking for something to something full coverage to cover every spot. Now you're just trying to make it as natural as possible, because that's what can fight heat, to be very honest. For foundation, what I'm going to be using is Fit Me Maybelline Normal to Dry in shade 388. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, so let's not forget heat proof or sweat proof, very little product. So I'm just going to be using this brush to do this. Before blending your face, you want to spray. Set this spray in your face just to, you know, let your foundation sit well. So as you're blending it, it's like you're setting it. So I'm going to be going in with my Real Techniques beauty blender again, and I'm just going to blend that in. Blend to every area of your face. You guys can see this is very much giving skin, and that's exactly what you want. Please, I'm begging you, please do not use too much foundation. I finished blending out my foundation, and it's definitely looking like there's almost no foundation on my face, but there is, and I think it's giving what it's supposed to give. Now we're going to be going back with our concealer to highlight our face, and I'm still going in with my Spotless concealer in shade 160. Now you're not doing the most, let's not forget. Now when you're doing this, you can see very little concealer I put. When you're doing this, you're going to let it sit for a while before you blend. You know, normally I always just like to put my concealer, just blend out, let everything sit pretty. But because we're using very little, let's just wait for it to, like, how do I put it? Is this simmer, or let's wait for it to sit a bit, get into, you know, like it's drying up, so that when we blend it, it's just going to give a seamless coverage. I'm just going to be going in with a lighter shade of concealer for the inner corner of my eyes, just to make my eyes bright and alive, because it's summer, you know. Yeah, I'm just going to blend this in. Now we're just going to use our beauty blender so that some of the concealer that we've used get on our eyelid. If you think that you have like your eyelid is so dark, and you can put a little more concealer there just to blend everything out. Just to add a little warmness to this look, I'm going to be contouring with a cream contour. Now the reason I'm using, if you notice, I'm using cream products, then I'll use the powder form. That is because just peradventure the heat is too much and powder falls off, you know, powder just gives way, there'll still be cream products to at least give you double shield. It's more like, I don't know if you get what I mean, it's just like backup plan, you get what I mean? Once you're done blending in your cream contour, you want to add your cream blush, because I plan on using a cream blush today, because obviously, like I said, double shield backup plan. Right now I'm going to be using, don't judge me, I'm going to be using a lipstick, a liquid lipstick, but I use it for blush and it's really good, it works for me. So you could just get your cream blush, don't follow me. But anyway, this is what I'm going to be doing, just a little. I also like to, I'll just a bit of blush on my nose, just a bit. You see, I didn't put anyone. I just use the same beauty blender that I used on my nose a bit. And yeah, now that we're done putting our contour, highlight, and our blush, we are going to go ahead and use the powder products on them. I'm going to be starting with my Blossom setting powder in shade Banana, just to set my highlights. To be using my beauty blender to press in my setting powder, not almost in neat place, so I'll just do this and for you, you're pressing it into your skin, every part that you highlighted, you're setting it with your setting powder. Powder contour, my Zaron Face Definer palette, and I'm going to be using a brush because I don't really like my contour too harsh. So yeah, just a little. Let's not forget that we already have cream contour. You can do around your head like you did before, and this will also just help your setting powder and your powder contour just blend together seamlessly and just dust off the edges and stuff. Please let's not forget that our foundation is a cream product too, so we have to set it with powder. And I just waited so I'll set every other thing before I just generally set my whole face where the foundation is, because the foundation is in my whole face. Yeah, so I'm just going to be using my powder brush to set every area of my face. My powder blush, I like to use this my eyeshadow palette. The blush is like, it has shimmer in it, so it just really gives a nice glow that I like. And I'm going to be using it in the red shade too, not so red, but like, yeah. That's right, just on your nose. Yeah, for eyeshadow, I'm going to be going in with my Blossom African Queen palette, and I'm going to be doing something like a one shade look. That's what it looks like now, so it's just there, just a little highlight to the eyes. Just going in with the brown brush again, nothing in it, so I'm just blending. Now I'm going to be doing my eyeliner, and I'm not going to be doing something extravagant. It's extravagant even you use the makeup, but I'm not going to be doing something so much. I'm just going to be lining my eyes just to give it more beauty. That's what it looks like. Please, if you can get a waterproof mascara. And today I'm going to be using this Evelyn Cosmetic mascara. Yeah, holy grail, lifesaver. Done with my mascara, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with my classic long-lasting mist and fix setting spray. So yeah, you see this setting spray, it does work. I'm telling you, try it. Yeah, once we're done with our setting spray, it's totally optional. If you like to put on lashes, fine, you can go ahead and do that. But I'm going to be doing I don't know if you've watched my Foxy Eye tutorial. You can go back. I'm going to link it somewhere up. But anyway, you can go back and watch it. I'm going to be doing half lash because I'm trying to get a natural look today. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a half lash extension. Yeah, something like that. So it's nothing different, but if you like heavy lash and you want to make your eyes pop, your choice. My lash is this small, just for the end of my eye, just to give a little, little flex. I don't know if you can see the difference in my eyes, but oh my god, this girl's eyes are so cute. Yeah, it's my natural lash. Anyway, I'm going to go on and line my lips, then put on lip gloss. If you would like to do a lipstick, that's your choice. Alright guys, this is the final look of the makeup, so I'm just going to get my hair properly done and then yeah, show you guys what I'm gonna be looking like all through the day. So I'm done and this is what it looks like. You can see everything is popping, in as much as it's very little products we used, everything is popping. The blush, the highlight, everything. I'm looking you know. Anyway, this is the end of this look. I hope this really helps and I hope you guys be safe out there with the sun. Don't worry, I know Kiki's zone people, the sun will have nothing on them anymore because you know you already have this tutorial. So guys, yeah, heading now to the sun because I'm just messing with you. Avoid the sun as much as you can, but nevertheless, peace out. Just before we go, please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if this tip really helped. Yeah, love you guys, bye.